English short stories. Whispers of the horizon. As the storm approached, a palpable feeling of fear spread through the small coastal village. The sky, which had been a brilliant blue just hours before, bruised into a menacing shade of deep purple and charcoal gray. Heavy, suffocating air hung over the narrow streets, forcing the fishermen to hurriedly secure their boats to the wooden docks with thick, weathered ropes. Everyone knew that this was not just a passing shower. The local elders had warned that the sea was waking up with a terrible fury. Behind closed doors, families worked in a frantic silence to prepare for the long night ahead. Windows were boarded up with heavy wooden planks, and extra candles were placed on kitchen tables in anticipation of the inevitable power outage. Children huddled closely around their parents, their eyes wide with worry as the first distant growls of thunder echoed across the water. The familiar comfort of their seaside home had suddenly transformed into a vulnerable target. By late afternoon, the wind had escalated into a fierce, howling beast that rattled the rooftops and swept forcefully through the empty alleyways. Massive waves began to crash violently against the stone sea wall, sending icy sprays of salt water high into the air. The boundary between the ocean and the land seemed to blur, and the villagers could do nothing but wait in the shadows, listening to the overwhelming power of nature battering their sanctuary. When dawn finally broke the next morning, the tempest had passed, leaving behind an eerie, washed-out calm. Villagers cautiously stepped outside to assess the damage, finding littered debris and broken branches scattered across the sandy paths. Though a few roofs had lost their tiles and the docks would need extensive repairs, a collective sigh of relief echoed through the community. They had survived the night, reminded once again of both the ocean's terrifying might and the resilient strength of their small village.